Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply... Real chance! Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
It was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
PK. Vidal. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Longley battles to win it back. And it's Messi. Messi! Just sails past the upright.
Messi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
PK. And it's played forward. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Vidal. And here's Suarez. Oh, real danger here. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Vidal. And it's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Messi. Rakitic. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that's a waste. Out for a throw. And here's Vidal. Vidal. And he's straight offside. And it's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Shoots! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
PK. game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vidal. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Messi going for goal! Vidal. Luis Suarez! Breaks on here. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann drives it forward. Goes for goal! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. And the first half is done. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Rakitic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. That's sprayed out wide. Now it's Rakitic. Griezmann. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Rakitic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing it.
Has a hit! He scores!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Vidal. Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Across the field it goes. Rakitic. Vidal. Just brushed off the ball there. Vidal. He's left his man. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Longley. And here's Griezmann. Rakitic. Longley with a good steal, well played. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. What a... Griezmann! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele. He's had a shot! Back of the net! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fake.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got...
It's Griezmann! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Barcelona to make one last surge forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's through, now is he in? Griezmann! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And Titi. And they've been caught out here. Big chop, hits one! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And time is up. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. Let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not... And Messi! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
And the finish!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Luis Suarez! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Piqué gets it back. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Now it's Vidal. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. What a throw in. TT battles to win it back. And here's Messi. Quick glance at goal. TT plays it forward. Longley Vidal. Messi gets it back. Griezmann. Rakitic. Vidal drives it forward, and it's Luis Suarez. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Vidal. And it's played forward. And here's Suarez. And it's Vidal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Suarez has set up one goal so far. Vidal. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vidal goes looking. Vidal. He goes long. Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Here's Suarez. Messi got a sight of goal here. In with a header! And yes, it's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button.
Suarez with a definite foul there. Forward it goes. Griezmann. And it's Vidal. And he's there to cut it out. Vidal, and it's played forward. Griezmann, timely intervention. Messi. Nice touch. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Face to face with the keeper. Chance! They've done it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Barcelona going 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Out to the right. Now it's Luis Suarez going through. Luis Suarez goes for goal. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
I question that's a foul. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Griezmann. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Griezmann, ball forward. What does he try from here?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Titi hoists it forward. And it's Vidal. And here's Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to be. Messi is flagged offside. Titi. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. And Messi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Up to meet it! He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Just brushed off the ball there. Longley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's away. He's gone for it. Could fall kindly. It's there. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nelson Semedo. Vidal. And it's Messi. Done very well to intervene. Looking to break out here. Luis Suarez. Suarez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Messi. He's got away. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann, and help's available out wide. Now it's Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Rakitic goes looking. Dembele. Rakitic. Longley. And the counter is on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Piqué drives it forward. And it's Rakitic. Messi.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rakitic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Quick glance at goal. Rakitic! Decent enough try. Great leap! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, a breakthrough already.
That's just very...
He's gone for it! He came in hard, very hard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal, and it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking, and Messi! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and he has been fouled there. Piqué. Barcelona are one down despite having the better chances here. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And here's Dembele. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Umtiti. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vidal. Hoists it forward, and here's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Breaks on here, and again they run up against stubborn defending. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez, and the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vidal. Messi plays it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Vidal. And here's Messi. Vidal gets it out to the wing. And here's Messi. Rakitic loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Umtiti. Longley. Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. Vidal.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Rakitic. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Rakitic. A chance to shoot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to get...
Messi! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Longley drives it forward. It has got through to him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good ball, it's found its target. Luis Suarez. Suarez finds himself offside. Vidal. Good ball. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Dembele provides an outlet. Dembele. Rakitic.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Big chance! That comes as a mighty relief. Rakitic. Chance! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Suarez, Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. And here's Suarez. Oh, what a ball! Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Suarez. Griezmann.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Messi. Vidal. Vidal. Messi. Vidal. Here's the through ball. Luis Suarez! It's off target and by quite a way. Rakitic. Longley. And it's Rakitic. Titi gets it back. Messi. He's through the middle. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. And it's Vidal. Messi. Chance to goes for a lob. He couldn't get hold of it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's that. Barcelona puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Aguero. Now it's Dybala. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria drives it forward. And he's straight offside. Ramsey. Argentina making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on.
In he flies! No mistake! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added shapes to shoot! Fence has got rid of that. And here's Aguero. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's whipped it in low. And it's played forward. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's Dybala. It's got through to him. Oh, real danger here. Got a shot away. He's looking to get there first. Ramsey with the clearance. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Meza. Meza gets it out to the wing. Matuidi. Ramsey. Could move up a gear here. And it's Dybala. Out to the right. Now it's Ramsey. Oh, he's in! Cut out in the nick of time. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Dybala ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent hit from there. Meza hoists it forward. Meza dashing forward at pace. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Meza tries to get it forward quickly, looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Di Maria. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Messi. A real chance to break. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Matuidi puts in a cross. Di Maria. The whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Argentina.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Ligt. Bonucci. Meza. Aguero. Now it's Dybala. Messi. Bonucci goes looking. Ramsey. And it's Matuidi. Di Maria. Meza. Aguero. Bonucci gets it back. It's Dybala. Dybala clips one through. Tagliafico. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Shoots!
The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great lead! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. De Julio. Dybala. It's come loose. Di Maria. Paredes. It's Di Maria. Quick glance at goal. Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it. Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Ramsey, forward it goes. Now, can he capitalise? Bernardeschi, hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Paredes. Di Maria. And here's Aguero. It's a loose ball. And here's Messi. Dybala. That's a brilliant interception. Ramsey. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala. Matuidi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Otamendi plays it forward. Martinez. It's got goes for goal!
Should have put that one away.
Aguero really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, that's nice.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dybala. He's had a look.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's found him and tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Martinez. Lanzini. And here's Aguero. Martinez. Aguero. Can he deliver? Martinez. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Douglas Costa. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Argentina won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent...
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's gone in!
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Hits one! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Juventus given another corner. Ramsey, and here's Dybala, surely. Meza. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Dybala. Has he picked him out? He's on his way. Chesney can claim that. Danilo. And it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Paredes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Otamendi drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Quarter of an hour played. Argentina yet to have a shot on target. Goes for goal! To lift, he is there and he can get that clear. With the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Lo Celso. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Ramsey gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ramsey. Defenders on the back foot. There's the through ball. And the shot! In he goes again! Goal! Juventus! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pjanic. He's got options out wide. Meza. And here's Dybala. He's through. It's offside. Yes, it is. Bonucci. Pjanic. Ramsey. Danilo. And it's Ramsey. Matuidi. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better.
Towering header! And a second time! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Ramsey very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Otamendi. Dybala. Bonucci goes looking. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Dybala. Paredes. Danilo. Forward it goes. Now they can break here. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Aguero. It's a promising ball. Now it's Messi. Hits one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there.